Hello everyone, my name is Miss Barbar, and welcome to quite a unique video. I wanted to have a look at some of, I would say, forgotten pieces of Planet Coaster 1. A lot of pieces that were not in any peculiar team, and were just in the game, and that I really hope Frontier did not forget about them, and that we'll get some of them back at some point. And so what I wanted to do today is to look at those different pieces and, let's say, even team for something, and just imagine if those pieces could come back in Planet Coaster 1, Planet Coaster 2, I'm sorry. And let's start looking at the piece from, well, the big foot pieces I noted were quite niche, and that was mostly because of their size, but honestly with scaling I could see them have quite some nice use for restaurant, food trucks. I don't know if they could be used for fun things, especially the ice cream part. I know we already have some splash effect, but those two ones could be really great and were really fun to use. And I'm sure the amazing builder of the Planet Coaster community wouldn't mind more pieces, even if they're pretty niche, but honestly, most of the pieces that will be shown in this video are the niche piece of Planet Coaster 1 that could come back in Planet Coaster 2. Let's stay in the food team with a set of pieces that I would love to come back with the sci-fi pieces, and that is all the neon sign of food and brand that we had in Planet Coaster 1. And even if at the point of recording this video Frontier hinted as the sci-fi team coming back in the May update, I would love to see all of those signs come back. It could be great and fit the team quite nicely. And so in Planet Coaster 1 we had, for some of the food brand, well, most of the base game food brand had a neon sign, even Monsieur Frit and Street Fox. But Street Fox Coffee was an exception. It's the only drink stand that had a sign, and even Tiki Tiki. And that could be very nice to see that come back, and let's be honest, more things to decorate our world or parks, and having neon sign of all the current brand Planet Coaster 2 would be very nice to add some variety to the branding. And all the food sign, this will need new asset, of course, and some removal, because there are some brands that are removed, some things that are not there, like Monsieur Frit. But honestly, it could be really nice to see, and even could be Flexicolor. I think it could be nice. But having the neon sign, I could see them come back at some point. Another very small team, I don't even know if we can call this a team or not, but it's the racing theme, I think we could call that. And those pieces, well, they were added in Planet Coaster 1 alongside the go-karts, and some of the pieces honestly are really good and will be so useful in Planet Coaster 2 with the scaling. So of course we have the big tire bridge. Honestly, this one could go or just have one tire. We don't need all of that, just if this alpha tire that I got it. We had some flag billboard. Then we had, I know we have this piece, but it's not recolorable in that way in the checkerboard pattern, so it could be very nice. We had all of those amazing flags. We had the tire, the piece to make the border of the go-kart, a nice trophy. We had a champagne bottle. That was really cool, and with scaling we could do some nice thing with it. And then we had a nice collection of road signs, and recolored, those were pretty great and very nice. collection of road sign, and that post was so useful with the 2 colors, smaller version of the road sign, and more road sign. It was quite a small team, but it's a collection of pieces I could see Frontier bring back at some point. And I wanted to finish this video with the miscellaneous pieces because all of them separately could have a change, but didn't know how to add them in categories. Well, there's the sign, but then there's everything else. And also I forget one piece in the racing team. Can we call it a team? I don't know, let's call it a team. And so one thing I would love to see is all the weird sign of Planet Coaster 1 come back. Because with scaling even the more, let's say, unique and strange one with the gradient and all of that, with scaling, those pieces could be very, very versatile. And so, what I would want to see is to, well, have them. Like, this texture was very unique to make sci-fi stuff. This one could be really fun, even if it's very team. This one as well. The gradient are nice. Then we had all of the effects that could be really nice, more piece to be added. The music note will be awesome. The explosion, why not? All the strange stuff, like this thing, the Ferris wheel, this sign. It could all work very well. Some more decals that could be added. Could see this one added in the when the fairy tale theme come back. And now let's get to the miscellaneous. So first there's the big Planet Coaster sign. And what I would love is get them without the Planet Coaster. Even if this one is pretty cool and having sign that could do that would be awesome. Even if it's just a billboard. Then there's the fences. Those are some Planet Coaster theme pieces that did not translate to Planet Coaster 2, and those fences, oh please. This one and this one, oh please. And this one as well. Will be awesome. Then we have the bentings. It's benting. I don't think I have to say anything else. Then we have the strange archway, like those one. The big coaster one that could be fun to be changed and scalable to be more usable, and the balloon archway as well could be nice. Then we had some sprinklers, the square lamps also in the Planet Coaster team and could be very fun to have back. And then the panels, how are they called again? The colorful panels. And why are they in both? Because they were the lit one, and honestly, those panels I think that we could even change the color with the sequencer, so let me try that. Sequencer, let's see if how does it work again in Tanko 1? Make trigger sequence. Connect object to group. Let's connect one. And term. And no, we couldn't change the color of those. It's a... Oh no, swap color on trigger, we could! Like if I go for this, and let's see, play. Yeah, we could change the color, and so that was very nice. And oh, those pieces back will be awesome. And that's on it that I will finish this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this cozy little video taking a look at what the niche piece of Planet Coaster 1 could be added in Planet Coaster 2. Honestly, I really hope Frontier don't forget about those pieces because they're just awesome. And yeah, some of them I wouldn't mind not getting the big one, but those ones, the bunting, some of the signs, oh, I would love those back. Anyway, my name was Miss Barbar, don't forget to subscribe and tell me in the comment if there's some piece that I missed and that you would like to see back in the game. Bye!